Welcome back to 843 TV, where communities come to speak. I am Carrie Smoot, and today we are here with Mr. Wayne Morris. He's the general manager here at WHHI. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing good.
Good.
So now we're getting back into fall, so everybody's excited about the cooler weather, and of course with fall comes football season.
Yes.
So tell everybody what WHHI has going on for some football.
Well, we are halfway through our football season. Every year for the past 5 years we've done high school football games. And it's not like, some stations have the Friday night blitz where they show highlights. We pick a game of the week, we send our whole production crew over, and we cover the entire game. So it's exciting, it's fun, and really what we're doing is we're trying to just build that bridge with the community and the station to highlight youth athletics and kids and families and high schools. So it's really the most fun and most impactful thing we do all year. So we're in the middle of it. You can catch the games every Saturday at 11, every Sunday at noon, and Tuesday nights at 8. So I would encourage everyone out there to watch them if they can.
High school football is a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. Wayne, the last time 843 TV was on WHHI, Allie from the Hilton Head News was on. What's going on, the latest with the Hilton Head News and the format?
Yeah, well, we're very excited. If you've been watching HHI, you've noticed that our Bluffton News and our Beaufort News are kind of the same format, and that's been working real well for us. People, find it easy to watch, and it's user-friendly. So we're going to be, Allie has been great. She's been with us for 2 years, and we kind of had some transitions. The show was called the Low Country Report before, and then we kind of segmented our different newscasts for the different areas in town. So now the Hilton Head News is what she runs. And it's going to be changing formats, the same format of Bluffton and Beaufort News, more interviews, longer headlines. It's really going to be awesome, and that's going to start in the next couple weeks, so look out for that.
It's great to have that local newscast, I think, as well. Lots of changes happening. I mean, I've noticed as a viewer, just in the last year, 18 months, lots of things going on. What's happening? What's the changes that are happening?
The economy kind of made us hit the reset button for a little while. We were very real estate heavy as a company, a couple years ago, when all that kind of had that setback, the recession. We've really just diversified all of our programming, adding these 3 newscasts, adding shows like 843 TV, which we're really like, and football, and just really has caused us to be more innovative in our programming. So that's the main thing. But another big thing was in March, we became Channel 8 on Hargray, and we love Time Warner. We've been on 3 on Time Warner for 20 years. But getting able to move past out the bridge into Bluffton and Beaufort has really been a huge impact, and we've tried to step up our game as well.
Deal.
Yeah, it is. So we're excited about all the changes, and we're not done yet. There's more coming, so we're just really excited to have the platform that we have.
All right, excellent. Wayne, WHHI is an independent station. What does that mean exactly?
Yeah. Well, a lot of people sometimes that aren't too familiar with the station might think that we're a community channel or public access, and that's not the case at all. Basically, we're an independent Class A digital TV station, which means just like the Savannah affiliates, the NBC, CBS, ABC in Savannah, we're the exact same as they are as far as the FCC is concerned. The only difference is we are independent, which means we have no network affiliation at all. We originate all of our own programming, and our power, we're a low-power TV station. So where some of the TV stations in Savannah may reach all the way down to southern Georgia up to Walterboro, we cover just Beaufort, Jasper, and Hampton County. Okay. That's the only thing we care about. So the main difference between us and them is the network affiliation, which for a station our size and what we do, we don't have any desire to have anyway. So we like it the way it is.
Excellent, excellent.
So because you are so locally focused, I think it's really important, and I'm, being a local business owner, people always ask me too, how can you get involved with WHHI? What are the benefits of a local business person affiliating themselves with the channel? Well,
the first thing, if a local business is interested, is just call the station. We have marketing experts that, like Tony Verga, Debbie Court, Wendy Politzer. Wendy handles Beaufort, so if you're watching in Beaufort, call Wendy, or call me. And what we do, we'll have something called a CNA. It's a client needs analysis meeting, where we'll sit down, we'll look at your marketing, even your internet, your public relations, and your advertising. And we have some people that come on our shows, like Talk of the Town, for event promotion. Doesn't cost them a nickel. Right. That's just PR.
And that's big exposure too, because I've done that a couple times, and everybody said, "Oh, I saw you."
Talk of the Town is our longest running show, so people know it. And then we have, we can, if your business is ready for it and it makes sense, we can get into an advertising campaign, and that can be all the way from a full show, a 30-minute show, all the way down to just a 30-second commercial schedule and everything in between. I mean, we do a lot, but we're pros at being able to sit down and figure exactly what your needs are and your marketing challenges, and we can help with that.
I think most people would be really surprised just to know the reach of WHHI. I mean, it's in a lot of households. I mean, how far is the reach? How many TV sets are tuning in these days?
About 67,000 households. Wow. So that's pretty much all of Beaufort County, and then you stretch into Hampton County a little bit, and we even go to Pooler, Georgia. So being affiliated with Time Warner and Hargray allows us to kind of send our signal through their channels. So we are affiliated with them, the fact that they retransmit our signal, but we're totally independent from them in business. But everywhere they go, we go. So and Time Warner is in Sun City, they're on the island, and then Hargray is pretty much everywhere else. So we have a significant reach.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, you mentioned earlier that you're independent, so I'm sure there's some advantages to that. What market do you have for families?
We do. We have a lot for families. I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is our children's programming. Being an FCC licensed station, we were required to run 3 hours of children's programming every week. So, and we love doing it. So every Saturday and Sunday morning, we have a block of children's programming that runs from 7 to 8:30. So I would encourage you to check that out. It's called The Reading Room. And that's locally produced as well by a couple here on the island. And then also, I think our high school sports for families, nothing that I've seen that we've done has really, brought the whole family together like those sports, because, if the older brother's the star basketball player and all his siblings and the family and the grandparents, and we put them online and you can send them out to your grandparents wherever they are, if they're, in Ohio or wherever. But yeah, those would be the two main things I would say. And really all of our programming is very friendly. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of rated M for mature programming. So I would say pretty much everything we have.
I think everything's safe, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for joining us, and we will be right back with some more 843 TV, where communities come to speak.